Baker Woods.
Hey, Lisa, race to the top.
These are the tops I'd rather be racing for. New Uncle Toby's Chewy Yogurt Tops, a new kind of muesli bar with lots of wholesome ingredients like rolled oats, oat bran and fruit, topped with a delicious yogurt topping, so they're as good for you as they taste. Now, who hasn't got one?
I haven't.
New Uncle Toby's Chewy Yogurt Tops. Goodness never tasted so good.
Some public hospitals are using pain levels to determine patient surgery priority.
I'm due for discharge tomorrow. Had a cartilage removed which private hospital insurance made possible. Best of all, I didn't have over 12 months wait for public hospital surgery.
We're grateful that our private hospital insurance has enabled me to have a varicose vein operation today instead of waiting up to 2 years for public hospital surgery.
Thank God for private hospital insurance.
Get Fonta pen. Fonta pen. You want a pen that writes brighter than bright? Get Fonta pen, it writes right. Get Fonta pen. Fonta pen. You want a pen that makes your words come out right? Get Fonta pen, it writes right.
Fonta Pen from Nico, where you buy pens.
Is that a chocolate bee or some giant alien flea on top of my ice cream? And look, a chocolate plane, or perhaps my sister's brain. And is that some magic mountain stream? It's Scotty's ice magic, to be quite precise, and in just a few seconds it turns into crackly chalk ice. That there is my mum's face, or something from outer space. And there's a chocolate sun. Oops, I think you just ate Mum.
Who you gonna call?
I'm scared. Don't worry, Gene. Egon and the guys are here. We'll protect you.
Yeah, come on, Gene, this way.
Let's get out of here. I'm glad you guys are here.
Well, I'm sure glad they didn't.
The new Ghostbusters range.
They're a real scream!
Baygon Surface Spray would like to show you some of the insects it keeps away. The cockroach, the ant, the spider, the silverfish, and the European wasp. There. Baygon. What it does is out of sight.
Fresh?
Fresh.
You can't beat real freshness. And you can't beat new Cobbity Farm bread. Baked later, so when it gets to your kitchen, it's fresh as fresh can be. Cobbity Farm. Fresh as fresh can be.
Come on. Somebody help me out of this thing.
Some kids like their fruit round. Some kids like their fruit long. Speaking for myself, I like my fruit flat out.
Hey, because a roll-up is a roll-up, it's a tricky sort of stuff. And speaking for myself, I can never get enough. Tear 'em, you can share 'em, you can cut 'em on a plate. Roll 'em in a ball and give 'em to your mate. A roll-up is a roll-up if you like to mess about. Get Uncle Toby's roll-ups. Real fruit flat out.
Uncle Toby's fruit roll-ups. They're real fruit flat out.
These growing feet are at Mathers, getting school shoes that are guaranteed to fit. Mathers trained fitters carefully measure both feet, double-check the measurement, and then select the right size from the famous Robin Grow Shoe range. Badly fitting school shoes can do lifelong damage to growing feet. Mathers take the time and trouble to guarantee a perfect fit. Meet Mathers fitting advisors at your nearest Mathers store.
See you later. Let's have a Coke.
Can you tell us where the waves are?
Hey, 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 you can't stop it. You can't stop it. You can't stop it. Feeling you get when you find the real thing. You can't beat it. You can't beat the feeling. Can't beat the feeling.
It's that time again. Time for the Curtin Wonderland January.
Everything is discounted sale.
plains by the 100, prints by the 1,000. The latest fashion colours everywhere you look, and...
Everything is discounted.
Weaves where the filtered light comes in. Ready-made curtains you can hang that night. Even fluffy bath towels and...
Everything is discounted.
There are bedspreads. There are cushions. There are fabrics everywhere you look. It's Curtain Wonderland's January sale. That time when...
Everything is discounted.
I want a party with all of my mates. I want a big time with a big taste. The right place, the big taste, Hungry Jack's. I want a Whopper, 2 serves of fries. Give me a sundae.
Your tummy's bigger than your eyes.
The right place, the big taste, Hungry Jack's. It's the big taste of Hungry Jack's.
Frankie's new toy goes through batteries as fast as I can buy them.
I've created a monster.
It was costing me a fortune until I invested in a set of Ever-Ready recharge batteries. You don't have to buy new batteries when they run down because Ever-Ready recharge batteries can be recharged up to 1,000 times. So now Frankie can run his boombox and his Walkman and his new toy for as long as he...
Ever-Ready recharge batteries. They give you more run for your money.
Starting tomorrow, wake up to a bigger, brighter, funnier morning of entertainment with the all-new Agro's Cartoon Connection. 6:30 tomorrow morning on 7.
Nobody knows Brisbane like 7. 7 Nightly News knows Brisbane.
Movie.
Willy Wheaties, the king of cereals. King Willy Wheaties eats his Wheaties every day. King Willy Wheaties.
Boy, those Fruit Nut Wheaties are really tasty, eh, Willy? Willy Wheaties.
Full of fruit and nuts and puffs of wheat. New fruity nutty Wheaties. Sorry, they're just too tasty.
Now there's delicious new Fruit and Nut Wheaties.
Who you gonna call?
I'm scared. Don't worry, Gene. Egon and the guys are here. We'll protect you.
Yeah, come on, Gene, this way.
Let's get out of here.
I'm glad you guys are here.
Well, I'm sure glad they didn't... The new Ghostbusters range. They're a real scream!
Quick! Here comes some unbeatable value on back-to-school basics at Best and Less now. Bonds Athletics only $2.69. Bonds T-shirts out at $4.99. Footy socks, favourite teams, $3.99. Rio Sport socks, $1.99. Now that's a winner. Kids ankle socks, $2.29. Girls school briefs, 3 pairs, $4.69. And girls sports briefs, $3.69. 10 out of 10 for value. Best and Less, guaranteed.
There is one drink which for almost 100 years has been our state's first choice. Guest Lemonade. With its sparkling effervescence and clean, refreshing taste, Guest quenches your thirst like no other, which is probably why it's by far Western Australia's favourite lemonade. In fact, compared to Guest, anything else is a lemon.
A mining company moves into paradise, but not everyone's happy with their methods.
You push your little people aside, and then if you can't push them out, burn them out.
Ethan makes a stand for the people of paradise.
I quit, Sinclair. I just saw the way the mine works. And I don't work that way.
Will he put his life on the line by standing in the path of progress?
I want it fast and clean. Cord won't fire on the militia and look better for the mine.
Paradise.
Go Carbide!
Presented by Toyota, 7:30 tonight on 7.
Silly old bear.
Last year was sealed with a kiss. Now a country practice returns with more romance, more drama.
You're not going to shoot this dog.
7:30 Monday and Tuesday on 7.
Want to see how Energizer batteries last a lot longer than ordinary carbon batteries? Well, here's a little exercise. Me mate here, he's got the Energizers, and this guy hasn't. And they're off. Aha! Dead already. What's staying power? Energizer leaves ordinary batteries for dead. You don't have to prove anything to me, mate. Oi! Oi! Fresh?
Fresh. Fresh? Fresh.
Fresh?
Fresh.
Now Cobbity Farm have brand new ovens. Our bread is baked later. So when it gets to the shop, it's fresh as fresh can be. And when it gets into your kitchen...
It disappears.
Mmm, fresh.
Fresh as fresh can be.
New Cobbity Farm bread. Now baked later, so it's fresh as fresh can be.
Cold Power has boosted power. It's specially made to work in cold water. Some detergents are not. Look. They're made to work in hot water, but put them in cold and they start to freeze up. In cold water, it makes a difference which detergent you use. So, for dirt and odour, like this, use the Cold Water Specialist. For clean and fresh, like this. Cold Power, the Cold Water Specialist.
Hmm?
Ruffles are so full of flavour. No one can eat just one.
I don't think you're getting any of these, mate.
Take a seat.
Whoa, stop running so fast! You get 1, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You get 1, 1, 2, 3, and more. You get 4 cans of Coke for free with a great taste of Kentucky Fried Chicken.
When you can't wait for the great taste of Kentucky Fried Chicken, buy 13 pieces of original recipe chicken for just $14.99. Get 4 cans of Coke absolutely free. That's 4 cans of Coke free with this pack of Kentucky Fried Chicken. The Super Summer Soft Drink offer. It's on now.
All new Koala Town announces the best value family day out on the coast. For a record low $19.50, the whole family can enjoy the amazing, incredible, never seen anything like it before American High Dive Spectacular direct from Acapulco. Plus, all new Koala Town presents Circos Carlos International, plus the amazing Aussie Outback Show, plus Sheepdog Trials, plus Comedy Donkey Acts. All these shows at all new Koala Town for the one unbelievably low family price of $19.50. Plus, all new Koala Town presents baby animal feeding in the animal nursery, plus the very scary all new Koala Town spine-tingling crocodile show, where you can actually touch the crocodiles, plus 18 of Expo's top street entertainers, plus the Blimey How Slimy reptile and snake show, and there's a licensed restaurant and steak barbecue. All new Koala Town, now home to the death-defying American High Dive Spectacular. Shows on all day, every day from 10 till 7. It makes it the best value day for a family of 5 on the Gold Coast, on the Pacific Highway, opposite Dreamworld. All new Koala Town. If you miss it, the crocodiles will eat you.
Get Fonta pen. Fonta pen. You want a pen that writes brighter than bright? Get Fonta pen, it writes right. Get Fonta pen. Fonta pen. You want a pen that makes your words come out right? Get Fonta pen, it writes right.
Fonta pen from Nico, where you buy pens.
I'd like a worm treatment for my family, please.
What worm?
My boy has worms.
What worm?
What do you mean, what worm? I don't know what worm. Julius, what sort of worm have you got? He doesn't know what worm he's got. How do you expect me to know what worm he's got? Do you know what sort of worm he's got? What worms are there, anyhow? Fat worms, skinny worms, worms with glasses, worms that go bump in the night.
There's one family worm treatment that gets rid of a variety of worms in a single dose.
I want some Combantrin, please.
What worm treatment gets rid of a variety of worms in a single dose? Combantrin.
Crying out loud, do you think he's got a worm farm down there?
Next Sunday night, you're in for a special surprise. Yeah. The fur will fly when Davy Crockett hits the frontier trail. Davy. He's breaking all the rules.
We got us a problem.
Putting life and limb at risk to return a young Indian warrior to his people.
He's got a plan.
Davy Crockett.
Oh, that could mean trouble. It usually does.
In an all-new adventure on the magical world of Disney. Next Sunday night. Stay watching 7. Coming up in a moment, Sigrid Thornton and Lee Horsley star in Paradise. Then at 8:30, don't miss Gina Rollins in the gripping Sunday night movie, Gloria.